As you all know, your grandmother Clark inspired my love of gardening. As a child, plants covered the ground in my front yard and lined every windowsill of the house. In honor of her today, I garden. And with gardening, I feel closer to her and closer to you. Plants require nutrients, water, and the essentials of life, much like people do. I believe that your father and I nurtured a well-tended garden. Like the plants, we tended to you, our children, and gave you all the necessities: love, guidance, and the tools to become productive adults in society. I am blessed to know how well you've blossomed. I began my career working as a chemical engineer, developing more efficient everyday materials such as plastic and metal alloys in the labs of Rahm and Haas. At the age of 27, a year after we had Clark, I decided I want to get my doctorate so I could one day become a professor. The days of being a working mom and aspiring young professor were not easy. Going back to school to get my doctorate, continuing to raise 3 kids, and trying to keep the house afloat, there were moments when I didn't think I could handle it, when I thought, this is the end. Maybe it isn't the right time. However, your father helped me to understand that all of my hard work was for the improvement of our family. He explained that my work had a purpose, so I continued. My aspiration soon became a deep desire. I yearned to be Dr. Baker. My feelings sprouted from the desire for you all to be proud of me. Yes, I know you're proud of me no matter what, but I wanted you to know that I did all of this for us. When I finally got my doctorate, the University of Pennsylvania made the risky decision of hiring a chemical engineer with no teaching experience. But I'm glad they took the risk. I slowly worked my way up the ladder, from the professor of intro level freshman classes, to the professor of more focused senior electives, to the head of the Department of Chemical Engineering. I've worked for the University of Pennsylvania for 34 years, and each day I benefit more from my efforts. My position as the head of the department has given me everything I could want: pride, power, and the ability to give my family a comfortable life. I appreciated my job the most when you, Mason, were diagnosed with cardiomyopathy. You're my son, and it hurt me so much to see you in pain. And I thank the Lord each day that you're healthy again. But I must also thank Penn for allowing me to take family leave to take care of you. Without our steady incomes, we never would have been able to pay for all of the doctor's visits, hospital bills, and medicine. I want to tell you why I decided to retire. I want to experience my garden at its fullest. You are the greatest gift I've been given, and I'm in awe each day of what magnificent adults you've grown into. Even though right now I'm at the peak of my career, having spent the last 10 years leading one of the best departments at Penn, I reflected on my life, and I feel like it's time for a change. I know that I've accomplished my goal, and I wish to enjoy you and enjoy our life. With that, I also plan on experiencing life on my own. I wish to explore, discover, and learn from the different gardens of the world, to experience other people's culture and to understand how they value their family like I value mine. I believe that other families filled with compassion and love for one another like us have so much to offer. And in my retirement, I plan on making the most of everything I'm given. Thank you.